All right, well, we are here today in Carlisle, Pennsylvania, and we are on our way to Bedford Street Antiques. We're going to go check out what they have to offer, maybe find a few things to buy and flip for a profit, while also searching out items for the Airbnb, which I swore I was going to have open in only a few weeks from now. No, literally a week and a half from now. So, who knows? Maybe we'll find the most perfect mirror for the bathroom because I'm on the hunt for one of those. But anyway, guess I'll see you there. Well, this certainly is not a mirror. It's a really nice vase. It's $29.50, 20% off. It is tonala. It's got an owl on it. I still have yet to have my owl sale. It says 86 on it, likely for 1986. So I think I'll take that with me. We have some Murano. So this is $34.50. Again, that would be 20% off. So that would put it under $30. It's really pretty purple. I don't know though. That seems to be about, not quite retail, but close enough that I don't know if it's worth picking up for resale after fees that I would have to pay. Really pretty though. I love the purple. Let's keep going and see what else we can find. Check out this bejeweled panther. He is so cool. Is he a lamp? Oh my gosh, he is. He does need to be rewired, but that's magnificent. Looks like this booth is all decked out for Christmas. Little putz houses. Looks like about 12. This one's 12. Yeah, about $12 a piece. I always loved these. And then the girly candles. I think we need to go check out this booth right next store though. That looks interesting. Check out this booth over here. This looks pretty good. This is my booth. You guys are probably like, yeah, we know. Let's see what we can find in here. Sometimes mom sneaks stuff in. I mean, she always sneaks stuff in. Let's see what we can find. I put some $8 things in here. $8. One of my goals here in the coming weeks is to get in here and just do a rehaul and pull a bunch of stuff out. Maybe rearrange a little. These are charcuterie boards that one of our friends makes. They're really neat. Perfect for the holidays. I know it's a little bit late now, but $55. No, I just bought a bunch of cheese. Maybe I should buy one. I like this one. I think I'm gonna take this. It's curly maple with sapio. I don't know what that is, but I like it. So we'll take that. We'll use it for some charcuterie. I could be wrong, but isn't Mary Frances like a really good brand of purse? I think it is. Right? This is $40. I think this is good. I'm gonna have to look it up though. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Mary Frances purse. Okay, so the answer is yes. Mary Frances is the person I was thinking of. Here are some of the purses. I know it's not focusing real well, but the painter's palette sells for about $400 to $500. You have the Cinderella carriage. Look at how cool this is. This Christmas house. There are some really neat and ornate pieces. The one that we just saw is kind of more obscure. And it was 40 bucks. Alright, so searching lowest to highest instead of highest to lowest. It looks like these purses more resemble the one that we just saw, which is right about in range with $40, which is what they were asking. So I don't think it's wise for resale, but it's still a really cool purse. I'd love to find the painter's palette. That would be awesome. Acrylic vase? How cool is that? $16 with the buttons? Okay, I think I need to take that with me. That is really neat. And then spaghetti poodle vase? Or would that be, would that have been a hat pin holder, maybe? Would there have been, or a pin cushion, maybe? I don't know. I really like that. It's 22. I don't know if I could pay 22 on it, though. Oh gosh, I love it, but I'm gonna leave it. This is also really neat. Oh man, 38. Capistrano. Ugh, that might be worth looking up. There's some really neat shorebirds. 28. Surprised those aren't signed. So you guys probably already knew this, but I just learned that Capistrano is actually a place. Capistrano? When you say it like that, it sounds familiar. But when you say Capistrano in 2 words, it really doesn't sound that familiar. I don't know what 38. I think I have to leave her. Oh man. Okay. I'm just gonna carry it. I'm gonna think about it. And then I find something like this. This is so good. I believe this is the mauve agate. It is Royal Hager. It's 2 birds. Never seen this one before. It's 44. I kind of want it. Maybe I'll buy it for myself for Christmas. If it wasn't birds, I'd be like, I don't need that. But it's 2 birds. They're so cute. Who's had these? Huh. She's interesting. She looks a bit like a cross between California pottery and a hobbyist piece. But I will say there are some California potteries that to me look like hobbyist pieces. I don't know, she's 28 bucks. I don't know enough about head bases. But at this point, in our way through the antique mall, I have no signal, so I think we're gonna leave her. The closer we get towards the back, the more, or the less of a signal we have. Some scratches. Hanging hearts. 109. That's beautiful. I feel like we should buy that for a gallery sale. Faceted flowers are 49. Whatever that black cluster is, it reminds me of tadpoles. Let me know in the comments if you call them tadpoles or pollywogs. I know that's been a debate before in my comments. Okay, I think we might need a key for this one. Ooh, Avon with the pastels. So nice. This is kind of cool. Looks like it has some age to it. What I was noticing is the paperweights down here. I was thinking maybe we'd grab a few of these to cost average down if we're gonna buy anything out of the, what is that? Oh, that's a fish. Out of the case. Gotta cost average it down. So this little guy's 12. That is hand blown. Oh, in Norway. Well, that's kind of neat. That's actually really cool. All right, I'm gonna set it down just to pick up the others and check them out. I know we've got, who is this? Roosevelt? Oh, FDR. Yeah, Franklin D. Roosevelt. I'm like, wait. I don't want to talk about that, guys. I was just gonna say it was Benjamin Franklin. All right, let's see. I grab this guy and this guy. See the vase.
Beautiful.
It's so pretty. I love the colors. Is it alright if I?
Look at that.
Yeah. I was curious if it was signed.
Hanging heart.
Some
scratches.
Oh. I was curious if it had a marking. Oh, it is marked. Who signed it? CH. Wonder who that is. I don't know that one. They did a nice job,
It
though.
is beautiful, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll take that.
Yeah, see where those little marks. That's what she's saying about some scratches.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'll still take it. I like it.
Still get 10% off, too.
Cool. I'll take it.
Yep.
Yeah, that's really pretty. So 49. All right. Well, we got to get back on track and start looking for mirrors. What are the chances of that, huh? See, I really like this. This is kind of the look I'm going for. I want like a gold looking rim. That one's too small though. It's too small, wrong orientation. I walked up the stairs and check this out. Got a beautiful vase here. Bello. It's $22.77. I think that. And then also this guy. Although he is $56.87. So cute. Oh man. I don't know that price. He's got a little chip to his tail. He is 20% off though. I think if he didn't have the chipping, I'd probably grab him, but he's got a chip there and on his tail. So I think for that reason, we're gonna scooch him back in there. But he sure is adorable. This has got to be one of the cutest Christmas ornaments. It's Little Miss Muffet. Muppet? Muffet. Little Miss Muffet sat on a tuffet, right? That's how it goes. She's got the spider. Her curves. It's 14. We're gonna take it. I can't leave that behind. Those look like that North Carolina pottery I got not too long ago. It's $9. The other one is damaged. But I could probably take this one with me. Oh my gosh, look at that giant floor vase back there. That's outstanding. Let me stick this back in here. I'm gonna see what's back there. Floor vase is pretty crazy. I don't think I have any use for it though. There's a bird tree. Look. There's some Empoli for 38. That's pretty nice. I might take that with me. I really like the form on that. There's not a whole lot of room, but it's a nice piece. Let's see what else we've got over here. Some swizzle sticks. Oh, I guess they're little spoons. 40 bucks for the pair. Those are pretty. I love finding these in pairs because they were often split up over the years. These date to like the late 1800s, early 1900s. And a lot of the times you only find one, so finding two is really awesome. The original pair. How cute is this table right here? Vintage cat table, $175. Oh my gosh, that is adorable. It's not something I would ever have, but it's really cute. Here's another collection of paperweights. I think I bought a few from here the last time. Let's see this big guy in the back. Only $12. I do love the big yellow flower. It's probably made in China, that would be my guess. Oh, as is. Ooh. There was a spot there. It's not a bruise, though. I think it was actually part of the manufacturing process. It's almost like a rough spot on the top. Almost like it wasn't polished. So I think we'll take that. It's not bruised. Stick it in there on Miss Muffet. Let's see what else they have. I think that's all we'll take for now. Some really pretty ones, though. All right. Well, our total spend there at Bedford Street Antiques was $224. We didn't really find much for the Airbnb. I did not find a mirror. There were a lot of really cool mirrors there, but they were either the wrong orientation or the wrong size. So I'll keep looking. I will find one. That's kind of really the last thing we have to worry about as far as the Airbnb, like just the bathroom. You just gotta get the bathroom squared away and we're good. We're good to go. And then of course, you know, little odds and ends, but that's the last big project. So I gotta find that mirror. But anyway, I decided to come back here to the shop. I have a few things to finalize with the jewelry jars that I'm going to be selling tomorrow, as of when you're seeing this video. I'll put the date up here though, in case you're watching it a week from now. Every Sunday, I try to have a jewelry sale, but this week I'm doing a little bit different. I'm going to try to sell some jewelry jars. So just finalizing those, and yeah, I'll give you a peek at what I'm doing. So I had a few complaints from my last video that I'm not actually supposed to show you what I put in the jar. But I will tell you that I didn't show you everything I put in the jar. I decided to actually put it in 2 jars because I tried, where did I put it? Where did that thing go? Oh, I tried this. And what I did was I had all the things in here, and then I realized that I didn't photograph the jewelry. So then I had to dump it out, and it was so hard to get it out of here because of that narrow neck, and I was like, this is a really bad idea. So then I decided instead I would just do these vintage jars, and I have 3 of them, so we'll start with that and see how it goes. All right, there it is, all set. Photographed, all done. So I did 1 craft lot here. You know, I'm not going to dig all the way through. I did photograph, you know, I spread it all out, but I didn't like take photographs of every single piece. This is all in some way, shape, or form damaged, or so it's like for parts or repair, basically. So that's what's going on in this jar, and I even put that on there. And then we have jewelry jar 2. And stuff in there. Jewelry jar 3. These pull those out. You know, there's some cool stuff in here. This jar. So all 3 of these have sterling in them. I don't know if there's a few pieces in there. I think I don't want to say for certain that this one has sterling. Like that ring I just showed you, it has a mark. I couldn't tell if it was sterling or not. And then we got this guy. So there you have it. So I'm going to preload those into my Sunday jewelry sale. And if you're interested, you can go ahead and throw a bid at it. If you can't be there, you can put a pre-bid in. That's kind of like an absentee bid. But on that note, I'm going to get out of here, and I guess I will see all of you guys later. So long.
All right, guys, I got one more.
Cool. You got data U-size football.
That's not just any football. This was my football, autographed by Joe Cool himself. The Niners, they used to practice right down the street from where I lived at Sierra College. Every day after school, me and my buddies would walk by the fence and try and get autographs, but I never could get Joe's, until one day I saw him walking by. So I said, "Hey Joe," and I launched a football over the fence at him. He says, "Nice arm, kid. Got a pen?" So I walk over to the fence and he signs the ball for me. Then he chucks it back over, but I wasn't ready for it. I bobbled it and I dropped it right in some gum.
You dropped a pass from John Montana?
Anyway, years later, I met your mom at that same school. And I knew she was the one immediately, but I was broke. This was the only thing that I had that was valuable. So I took it to the local pawn shop and they gave me credit towards her ring that she's wearing right now. I never saw it again. Where did you find this?
I got it on knickknacks.net.